Morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of January 2025, and today is driving lesson Wednesday. So it is currently 10. What's the time? 10:45, and I have my lesson at 12. So come get ready with me for the day, and then I'll show you guys what I do after each driving lesson, and I'll show you what I do after that, because Wednesdays are different to other days. So Wednesdays are more relaxed than before. I'll let you guys know that on a Tuesday is much more compact and Wednesdays are much more relaxed. It just depends what I'm doing, because it sometimes Wednesdays can be anxiety-ish related because of my mind and brain, and seeing whatever happens there. And you're probably thinking, Chloe, what happened to yesterday? Why didn't you feel yourself? Basically, I think, because I didn't feel myself yesterday, I'm gonna leave that on there because that's what I do. And instead of being in my pajamas all day, I'm gonna change into my thing. So I have this for Christmas. I got this for Christmas from my mum and dad, and it's a different sort of thing. This also was for Christmas, but this was like a Christmas Eve thing. So first of all, I'm gonna make my bed, and I basically didn't. I don't know. This year has been a bit of a eye opener, because it's been a bit of a change of mindset as well. What I'm gonna do, actually show you what Wednesdays are and show you what Wednesdays generally do. So Wednesdays are depends what I'm like, and it depends depends how I feel, and it depends how else I feel, because sometimes on a Wednesday I have so much anxiety from well, at least I don't have my period. That's a good idea. Because I have a lot of anxiety over my driving lesson because of how much packed it is. I don't really. Sometimes I have good days, and sometimes I have bad days. It just depends on the driving lesson. Like, if I said about last week about my driving lesson, I'd say it's very, 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 it was alright, but I was anxious, towards it. I had a few, good things about it, and then I had a few bad days about it, and all that. Mostly I just try and wear stuff that I haven't worn. So again, this is post Wednesday morning, and I'm trying to post every single day this week, so you guys can see what day it's like. But on a Thursday, it's it's a normal day and it's a normal thing, because Tuesday is like it's the same as a Tuesday really. It can differ between the two. It can be 1 minute it can be alright, next minute it can be a pain in the neck, and then the next minute it can be alright. Because this is blue, I'm gonna wear a blue t-shirt if I have one. If not, that's okay. I'll just grab a just grab one of my t-shirts. I'll try and grab a t-shirt. I'm gonna just grab one of the t-shirts from under it. So basically I've like tried, I won't go with it, will it? No. Like I've tried like every possible solution to things. I've tried like literally everything. Sometimes I don't even wear t-shirts underneath with these type of leggings. It's not really a legging, it's really like a thing as well. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna wear this for my driving lesson, because I differ between clothes and I differ between stuff, and I usually don't I usually differ between clothes, so I go sometimes between one set of clothes and then I go and set between two sets of clothes. But because it's winter, because it's January still, I'm more of a like more person-ish, like sight-minded. That's it. So I have whatever I wear on a day doesn't really depict anything. It really shows and minds it. So I'm gonna zip this up. And basically, if you guys can see, which I'm gonna take you guys off, it's just a little set. It's a little set. It's not really that much. Just a little minded set. So my hours today, because every single day, as I said, it is different. It is 12 to 1. 12 to 1 today for my driving lesson. As I said before, it does change whenever it does. So last week it was 11:45 to 12:45, which today I don't have to worry about that, because what I'm gonna do is, as you guys probably heard in my previous videos, I've tried to make it so my goals can be easily achieved. So what I've done is I've set different goals for like different days, especially like with reaching everything, believing in myself, that's definitely one. And then I've also set it for today. I've also set it for driving lesson. I've had my driving lesson ever since I was after my 18th birthday. I didn't receive my theory provisional until I can't remember what year I received it, but yeah, this year one of the goals is to first pass my driving theory test, which is one of my goals that I would like to accomplish. So basically what happens on a Wednesday is, I'll give you a quick rundown. So basically that's me all ready for driving lesson. I'll just need to put on a jacket really later for my driving lesson. And then what I'll do is whenever it gets to 11:55 or 56, I'll say goodbye because, or 58, because she normally comes at dead on 12. So I'll basically will say goodbye, and I'll basically see you guys after. And then I'll just let you guys know that now my driving lessons are more smoother, and they're more smoother, and they're more, it basically depends on what I do, because one minute I can be tense and the next minute I can be rigid. So usually I have a timer when I wake up on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are different out of all of them because Wednesday's kind of a day where I can relax and basically wind down for everything. And literally, you'll see what happens on Thursday. So obviously, every day since having my mouth ulcers, I take this every day because it helps with my mouth, and it helps with everything else. Looks like the cats are out, so I have time. Because it really depicts. So I'm gonna see what we do today, and then I will relive it back to you guys. Because Wednesday, as I said, need a shower today. It's 11 now. And then what I have to do, and one of my goals is like I said, passing my driving theory test, which also means that I have to knuckle down and do it. Sometimes, if I'm not filming, I will be concentrating on passing my theory, because my last one that I did, I got 42 out of 50, and then I got 44 out of 75, which is what I needed for to pass, but I unfortunately missed one. It was 43 for multiple choice, so I was one away. I was so close. Literally, from that day, from that driving theory day, I've always been bragging about it, because I've always been bragging, because I was literally so close. And I literally one of these days, once I pass my theory, that'll be literally one of my goals achieved, because ever since I was a little girl, and ever since 2022, 2023, I had just had this dream of passing my test, but there's literally a waitlist in March or April where there's like a backlog of driving stuff. And what I usually do is I'm pretty chilled, I'm pretty alright. If I am anxious, which will be in the car, then I'll possibly have to, I'll probably just tell her that today I'm feeling anxious. Don't get me wrong, I do get anxious, and it's over the stupidest things. But usually I have been anxious over a lot of things in driving. One is making the driving instructor upset, and then two is basically not believing in myself. So that's why this year is all about believing in yourself, and basically you can do anything, you accomplish it, anything you put your mind to, basically. And that's basically what happens on a Wednesday. And usually on a Wednesday I usually have a lot of time to do this, and I usually have to wait and all that. So yeah, I'm gone. This is the best thing about my driving lesson, is I'm only gone for an hour, which means that when I get back, I can chill and show you what a night in on Wednesday looks like. As I said, I'm going to try and do the whole of January. I should have made this really a goal. The whole of January was to try and film every single day to show you what it's like a day in the life sort of thing. Because, all influencers do them, all YouTubers do them. So why not, Usually I decide whether I want to have breakfast or not. And today I'm not really up for having breakfast. Because if you guys know, I have a sore on my lip, upper lip, and whenever I eat, that makes my mouth hurt more. And I don't like eating. I think I suffered last night with learning how to do this and do that. So basically I'm going to show you, it's not really time yet to go, but she gets here dead on 12, so I'm not going to show you when she arrives. I'm going to show you the after effect of what it looks like and feels like to basically get up and go to a driving lesson. As I said, Fridays are more pyjama days, but I just get dressed for the sake of it because I basically just do it anyway. So, and then Saturday we've got something planned, so I'm not going to film that, and then I'll start next week. So I think the only thing I haven't done is film on a Monday. So I'm going to show you what Mondays look like, which is basically like for Fridays. They're basically like that. And like I said to you guys yesterday, my reach times tomorrow is 9 to 12:30. So, I've got plenty of time to do that. And, all else. But sometimes I just like to get ready for her. And it just whatever I feel in the car, really. Because if I'm like anxious one day, she will, be alright, and we'll do like the normal routes. And if I'm okay, then she'll push me a little bit. But it doesn't really matter with me.